watching Headlines 24. I am Shahana Khan with you. The Delhi Metro Rail Corporation entered the elite league of 7% of the world's metro network that can operate without drivers, with the launch of the country's first driverless train on the Magenta line in the national capital. Let us tell you when and where the first metro train was launched in India. The Kolkata Metro is the first planned and operational rapid transit system in India. It was initially planned in the 1920s, with the construction started in 1970s. The first underground stretch from the Bhavani Porto Esplanade opened in 1984. Metro Railway Kolkata and the Kolkata Metro Rail Corporation are the owners and operators of the system. On 29 December 2010, Metro Rail Kolkata became the 17th zone of the Indian Railways, completely owned and funded by the Ministry of Railways. It is the only metro in the country to be controlled by the Indian Railways. There are around 300 daily train trips carrying more than 700,000 passengers. It was the India's first metro and was constructed as a completely indigenous process. A traditional cut and cover method and drive-in shield tunneling was chosen, and the Kolkata Metro was more of a trial and error affairs in contrast to the Delhi Metro, which saw the involvement of the multiple international consultants. As a result, it took nearly 23 years to completely construct the 17 kilometers underground railway. The foundation stone of the project was laid by the Indira Gandhi, the Prime Minister of India, on 29 December 1972, and construction work started in 1973-74. Initially, cut and covers along with slurry wall construction to handle soft ground was recommended by the Soviet Union consultants. Later in 1977, it was decided to adopt both shield tunneling and cut and cover methods from construction under populated areas, sewer line, water main, electrical cables, telephone cables, tram lines, canals, etc. From the start of construction, the project had to contend with several problems, including insufficient funds, a shifting of underground utilities, court injunctions, and the irregular supply of vital materials. In 1977, an injunction for the allocation for new funding was passed by the newly elected Jyoti Basu government. The first metro was driven by the Tapan Kumar Nath and the Sujoy Sil. The service was quickly followed by the commuter service on another 2.15 kilometer stretch in the north between the Dum-Dum and the Bilgachia on 12 November 1984. The commuter service was extended to Toliganj on 29 April 1986. In 2009-2010, Line 1 underwent upgrade of the service, and the amenities of many stations were renamed after the famous personalities by then Minister of Railways Mamta Banerjee.